Hi and welcome to another APHIS Online help video. Now, to answer a number of questions that have come up in some of our training sessions recently, I've done this little video to show you how to work out how many moves any animal in your herd has made. So in this case we've logged on to our APHIS Online account. We can see our herd number. To see the number of moves any animal has made, we must bring up the herd list. So we'll point to herd list, click on animal herd list. Now, so here we have a list of all the animals in the herd. I'm just going to scroll over to the right so we can see all the information. So of course the first thing we need to work out is which animal are we interested in viewing. So we'll take one of our animals in the herd and we'll start off with number 4399 bar 4. Let's see if we can find 4399 bar 4. There's all the animals and here's our 4399 bar 4. There she is. Okay, so to see the number of moves, we point to the animal's tag number, click on the number once, and the animal's details appear. Now, the details include all the usual information about the colour, breed, sex, date of birth, but the important bit here is this section listed or labelled Animal Movement History. So we can see in this case this animal has a single entry recorded against it, indicating one movement into the herd, and of course that movement in this case is a birth registration. So the animal was born into our training herd back in June 2009, and if the animal makes any additional moves, a new move line gets added to the animal's history. But in this case we have a single move into the herd. So that's what you'd expect to see if the animal was born on your herd. Now, to see maybe a more interesting set of moves, we'll go back up to the top of our list and we'll take a look at animal number 379 bar 2. So in this case this animal hasn't been bred on the herd, so it's clearly moved into the herd. So we're going to click on the tag number and we're going to look at its movement history. So here's the animal's movement history. So this animal we can see has got 1, 2, 3, 4 lines associated to it. So that indicates the animal has moved 4 times. Now the animal was born into its herd of birth. That's the first move recorded by Dard. The animal then subsequently moved out of that herd on the 26th of the 11th into M04A. Now if you're not sure where M04A is, take your mouse and point to it and we can see in this case it's Dungannon Mart. So on the same day it left Dungannon Mart, but in this case it moved back into the herd of birth. So as we can see from this example, this particular animal wasn't sold in the mart on the 26th of the 11th, so it was brought back home again. But subsequent to that it then moved out of that herd on the 24th of the 8th into the current herd, which is our training herd. So we can see this animal has 4 moves recorded against it, but one word of warning about counting these moves: you may find that the scheme operator who counts moves to determine the bonus an animal may get, the moves they count may be different from the moves as recorded on APHIS. They may not count the move if the animal wasn't sold at the market. They may not count the move for a move into the herd at birth. If you need to find out more information about which moves count towards the scheme and which moves don't, please consult with the scheme operators. But the APHIS Online farmer has a list of all the moves recorded against any animal on your herd. And to show you another example of that, we'll close that window down and we'll take a look at an animal that has been imported into the herd. So it's imported, it's come in from outside Northern Ireland, and we'll see how many moves has been recorded on APHIS. So we'll go down near the bottom of our list and we'll find animals here that have been imported. It's got an IE tag number. We'll click on the animal's number, and if an animal is imported, the first record will indicate when the animal was born and the country it was born into. The next move will indicate when the animal was imported. So it came in from Ireland to the herd of import on the 21st of January 2002, and subsequently it moved off that herd to herd number 063403, and then into herd 062732 on the 4th of the 10th. So this animal has 4 moves recorded against it. And again, a word of caution: if you need to know how many of these are qualifying moves to determine the bonus or not, you'd have to consult your scheme operator. So that shows you how you can determine how many moves an animal has made on your herd. So it's available to all APHIS Online farmers, and it's available for any animal that's currently in your herd. So thanks very much for watching the video. If you have any more questions about animal moves or any other information on APHIS Online, please feel free to contact us on the details shown below.